this video we will be printing this pattern in 3 or more ways, basic to advanced. Okay, let's call it method 1. We will be using 2 loops, the most basic one for the rows and one for the columns. Okay, so let's just first type the loops here. For I in range, we will be putting the values later on. Just a sec, and use a print statement here. Now the outer loop is for the rows and the inner loop is for the columns. Now we can see that the values of the columns are changing every time, okay, in each iteration. So you can see that the inner loop has to go from 5 to 1 by changing its contents, the values of j. So we have j in here, so we are going to print j in the inner loop, and in here we are going to start the value of j from 5 to 0 non-inclusive and a step size of -1. First value will be 5, then 5 minus 1 will be 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 is not included, as this value is non-inclusive. Okay, and the outer loop, we have to run the loop for 5 times. It means into 5 rows. So we are going to start it from 1 to 6, that is non-inclusive, 6. So the loop will go from 1 to 5, okay, or you can just use 5 here. The loop will go from 0 to 4, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, that is 5 rows, okay. And in here after j, put an end equals in single quotes, type a space if you want to separate each column by a space, or just remove the space if you don't want to print the space. Press enter, go to the indentation level here and type a print statement here, so that after executing this loop you start a new line, because this end will not allow you to start a new line if you don't type this. So you have to type this print statement here and now execute it, and here you can see that we have the required pattern. Alright, now in the method 2 we are going to reduce the number of loops. So let's start with the string s equals, the value would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay, and we will be using a while loop for this, or you can just use a for loop to decrease the number of lines to. For I in range 5, the loop will run 5 times, and in here use the print statement and type star s. Star s will print all the characters of the string s separated by a space, and execute it, and here you can see that we have the required pattern. Now going further into the method 3. In this method we will try to reduce these 3 lines of code into 2 lines of code. That would be more better and more efficient way to print this pattern using just 2 lines. So for this we will be using just a for loop here. For I in range, the loop will be executed 5 times, so we will be using a 5 in the range, and here in the print statement just type print star range, and in the range you have to type the values will start from 5 to 0 non-inclusive and with a step size of -1. So we have just written the code of this pattern into 2 lines, and if we execute this we have the required pattern. Here you can see. So the 4 lines and 2 loops code for this pattern has been reduced to 1 single loop and just 2 lines. So we have just increased the efficiency of our programming skills. Please subscribe to support PyProTricks, and that's it for now.
Thank you for watching. Now it's time to discover more. Simply click on the screen to subscribe to our channel and watch another video to discover more.